Hi guys, and welcome back to the GCSE Maths Hub. Today we're going to be talking about estimating. So let's start off with seeing how to estimate. So round all numbers to one or two significant figures where appropriate and then solve. So let's do an example quickly. So estimate the value of this equation. Let's do this by finding which is suitable to round all these numbers to one or two significant figures. So let's start with 127.8, which would be 130 plus, let's do the 41.9, which would be 40, 56, which would be 60, times 3. And now we can do this calculation in our head, which would be 170 over 180, which we can estimate to be 1, because we can round this to one significant figure, which is 200 and 200, and 200 over 200 is 1. So the estimating sign is what this looks like. Remember to put that. So now let's move on to the second example. A cylindrical glass has a height of 18 centimeters and a radius of 3 centimeters. Find the estimate in centimeters cubed for the volume of the glass. So let's start off by writing the formula of the volume of a cylinder, which is V equals pi r squared h. So now we need to round the numbers to one significant figure. So the number for pi would be, we're going to write that estimating symbol, which we've estimated to be 3. And then we're going to do the height, which we're going to estimate to be 20, so h equals 20. Then we're going to do the radius, which is going to be 3. Now just put the numbers in the formula. So the volume equals 3 times 3 squared times 20, which we can calculate in our heads to be 140 centimeters cubed. So now let's move on to estimating square roots. So to do this, you find the two square numbers either side of the number given and find a sensible estimate. So let's do this example. Estimate the value of square root 87 to one decimal place. So we know that 81 is a square number, which equals 9 squared. And we know that 100 is a square number, which equals 10 squared. But we know that 87 is closer to 81 compared to 100. So it's going to be in between 9 and 10, but we know it's closer to 81. So we're going to do a guess of 9.3 because it's close to 81, so it's going to be closer to 9. So the actual value, if you put it into your calculator, would be 9.3272, and so on. So we are pretty close with our estimate. So I hope that will make sense, and thanks for watching.